Hey guys, what's up? My name is Dr. Crow, and today we're just going to make a beat and see where it goes. I don't know, I'm kind of feeling... Let's open up our Detroit Heat Wave. You can get this for free off of Reddit, and we're going to get a one-shot piano. I like 70. I'm pretty sure that's the one. It's got a nice full body to it. You know what? That's even better. 64. Okay. Let's take the normalize off. Maybe buff up the EQ. Oh! Beautiful. Beautiful chat. Beautiful. Make sure we got our auto scroll on just for later. Boom, boom. Okay, guys, let's go. And we're gonna make a beat. Let's see. For scale, I usually do like minor natural, because that's just the basic minor scale. And then I do like a D sharp. That is a pretty good. Hey. Okay, that's pretty good. We're going to go ahead and get a church bell in here. So what we did here is just bring this down one octave because it sounds better in this register than it does this one. What's really important is that you guys experiment a little bit, see what sounds good. That's a pretty good groove. It's a pretty standard groove that I use a lot, but what I do to just change it up a little bit is I'll take out the second one right there, bring that over, and since I'm in such a high BPM of 174, what I like to do is go down to the multiverse drum kit, and I just took out the drum midis because I really don't use those drums that often. So what I like to do is use one of these higher ones, and if for some reason you can't get the kit because it's too expensive, the Siki kit does have some midis for the hi-hats, I believe, over here. Yeah, midis. And he has a bunch of free, royalty free, like over 100, man. Like they're really good. I used to use that all the time. Okay, so what we're gonna do next is we're gonna open up Opus, and this is a fantastic investment. It's only $20 a month. And you get the multi-choir, which is a plugin I use all the time for like spooky ass beats. do now is we're going to go ahead and add in some of my favorite transitions. We're going to add the Impact 2 from the Seiki kit. What I like to do with this one is make it unique and then also just reverse it. What I like to do is add some FX, but he usually keeps them like the beat builders. That's what I like to. There's just drag and drop stuff. Not that one. Yeah, this is always a good one to use. You just have to stretch it out. Since we're in double time right now. I'm getting over a throat infection, guys. Another fantastic one is anytime you can get glass breaking money counters. This one is iconic, dude. I'm gonna try not to use any copyrighted stuff because, you know, don't want to get flagged. This one is always a good one, and this one is copyright, so I don't use it anymore. And the last step, but not the least step, is that producer tag.
The doctor is here, sir.
The doctor is here, sir. And we're going to go ahead and put it in mixer track 1, because that's what I always do. And we're going to go ahead and give it some delay 3. Put it up to 12. Bring down the mix a little bit.
The doctor is here, sir. 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 The doctor is here, sir.
And yeah, that's pretty much the process.
The doctor is here, sir.
yeah, guys, that's going to do it for today. If you want to see another beat, let me know. If you want to see a certain style, let me know. But until then, I've been Dr. Crow. Peace out.